Hi everyone, Moka here. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I'm doing alright myself. It's a bit rainy outside, but don't worry about that. It's thematic for me, because hashtag vampire things. Am I right? But yes, this is gonna be my response to the survey that I had. I put out a survey about me and my content and what from me and what moving forward and stuff like that, right? So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go through every single individual response, and then we are going to do the overall responses, and then I'll talk about my thoughts and feelings as we go, and then my overall thoughts at the end, right? Okay, so let's get to it, shall we? Let's be gamers, right? Let's be gamers, right? Gamers, this is gamers, right? We're doing this right. It's not really a game. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We're doing it casual, super casual. Anyway. So here's the survey, right? So here's the survey. So I was just asking, like, how you describe my stream, what do you like, what do you not like, anything about me you want me to do different, what you want to see from me in the future, like me to change my schedule, if so, would be a better time, not longer or shorter streams, or Discord streams. If yes, what you want to say for them, do you want more YouTube content, if so, what do you want to say? You want me to put me on Ko-fi? You want me to change anything about the Ko-fi? Like the VTuber model, the hashtag vampire bat things, this. Like the current channel direction where we're leaning more into the VTuber character. Do you want more or less of the VTuber character? Ooh, woo. Does moderation team do a good job? Does game choice matter? Like new emotes? Do you want more alerts for teams? If yes, what alerts do you want? And this is back here. Is it cute? Is it cute, everyone? Is it as cute as me? Huh? Ooh, fingies. Ooh, woo. And any final thoughts? So that's basically it, right? That's basically the survey. And we had 7 results responses from it all. And yeah, let's have a look. So we're going to do individuals. So we're going to go through all 7. Right? There's also a summary that goes over it gets all the data together, right? But I want to do it all individually as well, so I can just address every individual person. That's how I want to do it. Okay, so from user number 1, because this is all anonymous. I don't know who wrote what. But how would you describe my stream and my community? A chill, relaxing stream with a very determined and skilled gamer. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I pride myself on I provide myself on having a nice, chill environment and a welcoming community. And I'm happy that people can recognize that, and it shows that what I'm doing is what I'm setting out to do, right? And I'm a skilled gamer, yeah. Except for it's Sonic Adventure 2, right? Am I right? I'm still just getting off the heels of that, where I was playing it, and I didn't have a good time. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Anyway. What do you like about my stream? It's a calm and fun stream where we see skill gameplay and fun these interactions. Well, thank you. I'm happy that the routines and everything is good, because that is something I was worried about, because I keep trying like new redeems here and there, and I don't know what people would like, what people don't like. I just can't put what I think's funny, and most of the time it's okay, but other times it's kind of like, ugh, it's like that, So, thank you. Okay. So what do you not like about my stream? Sometimes Moka can shut down conversations because he doesn't get it, and make people hesitant to bring things up. Instead of shutting it down, ask questions, be curious about things. Sometimes it feels like sometimes streams feel a bit too long. So this is 2 points. So I can shut down conversations so I don't get it. And people hesitate very hard. Self-shutting down, ask questions. Yes, so that is something I am trying to work on now. So I need to question more, because there's a lot about the world I don't really know. For example, I don't understand celebrities. I don't understand movies. I don't understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand. So I need to make more of an active effort to go out my way and learn about these things by talking to you guys and researching it myself, right? So that is something I'm going to be trying to work on. And some of it feels streams are a bit too long. Well, this is more of a point I'm going to talk about later. But basically, I am changing my schedule. Slash, I have changed the schedule. I've changed it. It's now shorter, and I'll do less days, right? But more on that in the later on. But thank you. So anything about me or my stream you want me to do different? Better game choice would be great. Either games you already know a lot about, or enjoy it, or games that are more story driven. So basically how I'm taking this is that I need to rethink my game choice. So you say more story driven games. So stuff like the Tomb Raider, I'm assuming was good, and what else did I play? Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Go for me video category. Because if you don't know, I do highlight all of my VODs, right? So go to one for the short series. Okay, so stuff like the Paper Mario was like a challenge run. That had a story, although I didn't really pay attention to the story. Maybe I could make more an active effort to read that out if I play it next time. As I was saying, Tomb Raider I feel was pretty popular. Maybe I'll do like some of the later Tomb Raider games. Well, so I like playing the American McGee Alice series. That's fun. I'm pretty sure people like that, right? But I'm not sure if people want me to play like games like Titan Souls like this, where you have to replay it over and over and over again to get 100%, which I know cannot be fun to watch. And I completely understand that. And you say like things I'm more familiar with, so like stuff like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that. So I sort of try to feel more things from back then, really. Like at the moment, I'm getting into like the RPGs again, so maybe we'll play through the Final Fantasy games, maybe, or the Dragon Quest series. We could do that. I feel I just need to research a bit more about all that. Just try to find things that I personally want to play, and that I think you guys would also like to watch. And it's hopefully the games aren't too long. Or too short. I want to find a balance, right? But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rethink things and find a balance between it all. Let me change anything about the Ko-fi. More updates and content through Ko-fi instead of what seems to be like once a month. Yeah, so I'll show you where we're at the moment with that. Okay, so here we are with the Ko-fi, right? And I've now added a new tier called Blood Donor, which is the £1 tier. And you basically get a shout at the end of my streams and my YouTube content, and also you get access to the Discord channels. So there's only one chat for this tier though, but the rest of them, the 5 and up, that gives you access to all of the Discord channels, which to show you. Yeah, so we've got supporter chat, which is again the chat for everyone, including this one. But then tier 1, technically tier 1, 2, 3 and above, right? You get access to all this. You get the behind the scenes, you get game suggestion, and you get Scene Maker. So behind the scenes, you get to see me post my schedule before I go live. You get to see what projects I'm working on, stuff like that, right? Game suggestion speaks for itself. Like, just give me suggestions. I'll consider them and possibly play them. And Scene Maker, now this is something I've not seen anyone do. So if you put anything in there, doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's safe for work, I will make it a scene, and that scene will be my end screen. So anything you put there, it will be there. And then that's for all supporters at 5 or up, right? So I want to try and make it more community focused. Yeah, and also we've got the goal as well that we're working towards. I think after we do finish this goal, we'll do like more shorter goals, I think, and then we'll try something more fun, like just something fun we can all deal with as a community, right? I don't know. No, I'm still thinking of stuff like that, right? But yeah, this is something I need to work on for sure. Okay, so now I get to this point, right? For this point, we're going bat form, okay? We're going to the bat form because it's V2 model talk, right? So, do you like the V2 model? Yes. Thank you. Do you like the channel direction while me more to my V2 character? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm liking it more as well. Do you want to see more or less the beauty model? More. Oh, you want to see more often? Okay, okay. No worries, no worries. It's moderation team. Oh, that's the end of VTuber talk. Okay. So back to this. So this moderation team doing a good job. Yes, yes they are. Yes, they are doing a bloody good job. And 2 of my mods are on holiday next week, so it's well deserved, right? Well deserved. And I hope they have an amazing week off, right? A week or two. I forget how long both their holidays are, but I think one's a week and one's 2. I don't know. I have to ask them. If you call me out in this video, I'll complain, right? I'll complain. This game choice matter to you sometimes. This is valid. This is valid. You don't need emotes. So you don't do emotes. Okay. Does this person elaborate about this? We'll see at the end of this. Don't want to let redeems though. Okay, okay. And keep that. Yes, the back pictures are cute. Okay. No, about the back picture thing, by the way. This is optional. You don't have to answer this. But I think everyone voted yes for it, which I think is pretty cute. All right. So final thoughts. I believe the VTuber director suits you very well. I think you gain a lot from not spending evenings and free time strictly in a private Discord call. Spend time on other streams or keeping the Discord open for people that are in your community to join. You worry that once you join the stream, you're inaccessible and invisible, which can make it hard to network. I know, get to know people and let them get to know you. You won't get participation every time. You won't necessarily have a positive or rich experience every time. But if it's half the time, that's more people that share great moments with and more chances to show off your personality. So, what I'm taking this as is I need to socialize more. So, for the past couple of weeks, I've not been socializing, and I'll tell you why. Okay, this is a huge reason, right? It's this game. I'm addicted to this game, right? 442 hours on this bloody game. Granted, I'm at the end of it now. And it's slowly dying out for me, if you ask me. But yeah, this game's been taken over for the past couple of weeks, and yeah, it's been really affecting my social stuff, right? So I need to try and talk to people more on streams and that. And you mentioned keeping the Discord open and that. So my response to that is I am going to be doing more Discord streams. I don't know when though. I need to try and find a schedule that's suitable for me. So I have to figure that out still. And it is something I do plan. I have wanted to do for a while. It's just I never could figure out when is a good time. So I might talk about it with my mods and everything, because clearly it's too much for me. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Sometimes we ask how you doing, naming well, I could be a bit too honest about how you're having a shit weekend morning, and then maybe find the moment the lingering effect and negative talk rate is still there. People may be afraid to ask why if they do, you may not want to talk about etc. Instead, try reframing it so people remember a positive thing. Well, I had a rough morning because we were busy, but I'm doing much better and hanging out with you right now. How are you doing today? Okay, yes, this is just something that I struggle with on a daily basis, right? I'm too honest. I am too honest for my own good, right? This is something that won't change overnight, but I am trying to make an active effort to try and not do that. But if it does slip, I'm sorry. But I am trying. And if it ever happens, just call me out on it. Seriously, just call me out. Right? Because sometimes I just need a good calling out, just so I know. Because sometimes I don't notice it. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. Find ways to integrate your personality and taste to stream more. In for alerts, find clips, videos, music, etc. Well, my taste into a stream more. Well, maybe we could do more music, because they lifted their DMCA, like they're a bit more lenient with that. So maybe we'll do more around music and stuff. Because there's a lot of music I like, since I don't know about reaching out to those people, because most of it's like Vocaloid shit and stuff from like movies and stuff. So I don't know. I have to think of that. But there is a big plan I have. I want to start rework a lot of things, because although I do like this setup I currently have, I do want to change it to something else. I don't really talk about it too much, but yeah, I want to try and make that happen. But I need to either A, get better at art, or two, find someone who's really good at art and is in my price range, right? So this is just something that I'm gonna have to work on, I think. So hopefully by middle of next year or so, I can probably implement all of that. But I'm going to consider more music in that, and also want to rework my trailer. My trailer, I think, needs to rework as well. So we'll find more music, right? We'll try and we'll make a new trailer. We'll just try and make the vibe a bit better, right? We'll try and make it more me, right? Doing the on Twitter, using VTuber tags, posting VTuber clips. Well, the problem with that is I need to do more things with my VTuber model, which is more things I have to work towards, pretty much. Yeah, I've been trying to get into it, but I noticed a lot of it's like collab focused, and I don't really do like any collabs. Like the only real instances I do collabs is like in charity streams and stuff like that. I don't really do them like at all, and also I don't really get asked, so I never really get asked about it. But yeah, we'll have to think about that. We'll have to think about it. We'll see what everyone else says, and then we'll talk about it more, I think. So, love you to trans identity, meet and integrate yourself more to trans community. It's not everyone will be your friend, but as long as they're nice, you should get along. It's a huge step building community. Yes, so that is a point. I have been getting a couple new trans people in my community, but I need to socialize them a bit more, I think. Like maybe visit their streams and that. Because that is something I've not been doing. Because in the morning, what I do is I wake up, and I'm like, who's on? Oh, we'll just watch Fox. Right? And don't get me wrong, I enjoy watching Fox, but I could be also watching other people at the same time. And trying, because a lot of people that raid me are normally on around that time, and I don't notice it. Because you know why? I don't follow them. Because I don't follow a lot of people. So I need to get on that. That is, but more things to work on. So this whole post is basically giving me a load of ideas and stuff to work on, which is good. So thank you so much for the response to that. I really appreciate that. Right. So especially all this, all this is really helpful, really helpful to me. So thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Okay, so response number 2. So how would you describe my stream and my community? A welcoming, funny, a place for top level gaming. Thank you. What do you like about my stream? My personality, my talent for games, different games for my streamers, and community feel. Thank you. Yeah, well, I will say, I do play a lot of the stuff that no one really plays. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. What do you like about my stream? I consider doing one less day a week after every other week, so you don't overweigh yourself or hurt your hands as much. Set of love. Yes. So as I stated earlier, I have changed my schedule, so I am now. I'll show you on Twitter. On I now do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I start at 2 p.m. instead of 12:30. So I do 4 hours of stream, and I only do 3 days, which gives me a day during the week, Thursday specifically, where I cannot work on stuff and do Ko-fi things, do stuff for my content, stuff like that. Because on my weekends, I normally just have that dedicated to me time, or time I want to spend with my friends, or stuff like that. So I'm trying to have a day where I focus on myself, which is something I need to work on, because I've not really been working on that. I'm also been working on others, and I've just been trying to just be a bit bloody lazy, right? And I need to not be as lazy. As I said from a previous response, I need to socialize more beyond that as well. So yeah, this is all on my notepad, where it tells me all the things I need to work on that. So don't worry. Love the new emotes, but you miss the bass. No, I love your new emotes, but I do miss the bats. So we'll try to clear from a distance. To summarize, so I like the new emotes more than the old ones. I I just think it's something that everyone's gonna have to get used to, and you know, it will take time because I had those emotes for about a year or two, and at most, and you know, I need to I want to keep the rebrand, right? I need to. I just want everything to be consistent. I don't think like stick out and not fit. You know, and you know, I just want to rework things, right? Like this is more me now than me from 2 to 3 years ago, pretty much. That's the best way I can explain it. But I do understand. I do understand. I'm sorry, but I do plan on bringing the bats back with the follow emotes when we get them, and so you'll be able to use them on my channel. I could also add them to BTTV as well, so maybe we'll do it in the meantime. But yeah, the bats are never gone. They're never gone. They'll still be there in some form. Yeah, I appreciate you telling me that though, because I don't know. I basically just go on my own decisions on how I want to do things. But yeah, I appreciate you telling me though. Thank you so much. How do you describe my stream, my community? Welcoming and chill. Thank you. What about my stream? It's super easy to talk to you without judgment. It's really chill most of the time. It's actually what I need during the time of the stream. Okay. So you like me in the mornings then? I'm assuming. All right. I'm happy to be your morning cup of mocha. Oh whoa. What do you like about my stream? I have to repeat this one because I can't find the answer. A very peculiar. Oh, well, okay. Peculiar about the streams I watch sometimes. Even if it's something small, just like it for a long time. I think the only thing I don't like about it is how easy it is for haters to find it because of the tags. But something peculiar about that, removing certain tags would not be a good thing either. I need to say, yes, well, I'm not going to change my tags. My tags are going to stay as they are. Right? But, yeah, I completely understand. The haters don't bother me. They don't. If anything, they're just like little flies, you know. We'll just swat them away or whatever. Anything about me on stream you want me to do differently? You play games you want to play. You're an interactive community. It's curious you hang out in. You appreciate the stream as it is. I know it might be helpful, but you can't see if it change either. So you're basically saying continue doing what you're doing. You know what? That's helpful. Thank you. No, I appreciate that. That is helpful. Thank you. What's more for me in my streaming opinion? Art streams. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Well, if you missed it, I do have a drawing pad now. I've been slowly learning it. I've drawn a couple things here and there. I'm getting better at it, I think, but yeah, I'm not gonna be like 8-bit Val quality. Not yet, anyway. Because it's going to take me a while to actually do it. Because I need to, you know, find motivation to draw, which doesn't come to me immediately. It comes in waves for me. And also, you know, I need to get more experience in like the software and what I have to do and stuff like that. Because like, the last time I drawed was back in my teen years, right? Like ages ago. So, you know, getting back into it's a bit hard, but I'm actually really enjoying getting back into it. And since we're surrounded by lots of amazing artist friends, you know, I'm learning from them, and it's great. It's like the perfect time for me to get into art again, you know. So I'm looking forward to what we do with it. So thank you. Yeah, we'll do art streams when I figure out how to draw better. That's what I want to do. I want to draw better, then we'll do it, right? YouTube content. You want me YouTube content? Okay. Do you elaborate? I love your blogs and premieres. Could I have more time? I'll see more. Well, you're getting more now. But since I've changed my schedule a bit, and we've got a free day on Thursday, maybe I'll record a vlog every so often on Thursday. We could do that, but more on that later. Sort me on Ko-fi in the future. Okay. Well, I did update it. This is before I updated it. It's perfect as it is. The reason I'm not sub because of financial reasons. Hopefully in the future you can dish out. Okay, no, it's not. No one ever has to sub to me on Twitch or Ko-fi or anything, right? No one ever has to do that. But it is there, and it does give me more financial support than Twitch does, right? That's really the only reason it's there. It's better than Twitch. Don't let streams know. I understand because there's a lot right now. Looking at the ones that aren't used. Yes, so about that, I've got rid of all of my sound redeems. All the sound redeems that are not SFX roulette are all gone. Like they're all gone. So it's now just stuff that interacts on stream, and that's it. Right? So for example, we still have like this. Yeah, so we still have like redeems like this still, and we're gonna you know, we might do more stuff like this, but you know, have this. Right?
Shit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Here comes that bullshit, what up? Watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go. He be rollin' down the street, he be rollin' to the beat, he be rollin' down the street, he be rollin' to the beat. Watch him roll. Shit, what up? Watch him roll.
Shit, what up? Yeah, so I kept stuff like that, but I got rid of like the random like sounds in it. Like the only real sound one that I have left is SFX roulette, because I don't know, I think that's funny. It's like it will choose from just a random section of memes. What's it gonna choose now? I'm gonna redeem it. See stuff like that. I think that's funny. That's funny, right? And then like you redeem it another time, might be something else. What's it gonna do next time? Who knows? You have to redeem it in the future, right? Which is, but yeah, I got rid of the stuff that I thought wasn't really being used as much, or was really that practical, right? So that way, I got rid of most of them. I kept the stuff that people actually use and like. So that's that. I like to keep that as well, right? Thank you. It is very cute that. I really enjoy your channel and I hope you keep growing as a streamer and a content creator as long as you can. You might realise it, but it puts a smile on a lot of people's faces. My 7 could. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it makes me happy to know that I actually bring joy to people. Like you know, because as I said in one of my previous vlogs, I spent a lot of my life, you know, miserable. Everyone hated me, etc., right? But knowing that I'm actually making a difference in people's lives now is really cool. And just thank you for being part of my amazing community. It means a lot. Thank you, seriously. I appreciate you. Alright? And you keep being you.